Danielle. Welcome to the vlog. This morning I have been in my messy office. It's not as messy as it was a few days ago because I kind of tidied it up. Notice I said tidy, not clean. This room has been a hot mess for, we're not even going to say how long. It's been a hot mess. There's just so many things on this desk. But this morning I was going through emails, and within those emails, I got my email to tell me that I was approved for my insurance to cover my breast pump. So I filled out for that, and if you don't know how to do that, you can go to aeroflow.com, I think. And you just put in your like health insurance information, and then they'll get back up with you like through email to let you know if you are approved or not by your insurance to get a free pump. So always check that first before you go out and buy a pump. So then I've been doing research on it for months now. It's kind of overwhelming. Like, will I be good at this? I mean, there's just like, there's so many things. But I did notice that the two most popular brands was Medela and Spectra. And so I've been doing research on both of those. I think I'm gonna go with the Spectra. For a few reasons. One, I think the suction's better and it's different. It's a different kind of suction and it's quieter. Not that I'm really worried about that, but that is a positive thing about it. It doesn't sound as like electronic as that Medela does. It's a closed system, whatever that means. I don't really know. I mean, I know what it means, but I mean, I don't know. But yeah, on there I'm approved for either one of them. And they even have like nice little carrying cases, like backpacks and like tote bags and different stuff. So that is what I've done this morning. I haven't ordered it yet, but I'm pretty dang sure that's the one I am going with. Also, I just got an email saying that our crib is on the way. I don't know if you're going to see that or not because we have to clean out the nursery, and last night we filmed our virtual baby shower, which you have already seen at this point, and if you have not, I will link it above. We are just so blessed, y'all. I mean, as the gifts started rolling in, we're like, man, like I was just like dumbfounded. I didn't know what to say. And then when we started like opening the stuff and seeing all that we had, and it took us probably 2 hours to open everything up, like we're just so blessed, and we love y'all so much, and we just can't thank y'all enough. And I know I said it in the video, but I literally can't thank y'all enough. But today I'm going to be organizing all that stuff, which you will see in another video. I'll give you a little preview of all the stuff laying out, and you can go check that out. I don't know what order these videos are going to be in. Either I'll be linking that one for you to go ahead and watch it, or it'll be coming soon. I'm not sure. But I'm going to be filming that today along with this vlog with you guys. I wanted to start doing more day in the life kind of stuff, because that's what you guys wanted. You wanted more real day stuff, so that's what we're doing. So I'm going to show you that. I will show you the crib box when it gets here, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's going to show on the box or not, but we're not going to be taking that out until the carpet gets cleaned. All the stuff gets cleaned out of that room. I'm out of breath. So I think I'm done in my office for now. I had to come in here and, I don't know, maybe I'm not. I do have some other stuff I need to fill out, but I kind of want to go ahead and jump on in the nursery and start cleaning that up. And I need to eat lunch. It's 12:59. I never finished my breakfast. It was just bagel with cream cheese and grape jelly. I was about to say blueberry. Do they even make blueberry jelly? I don't know. Yeah, they do, don't they? So here is the bump in all her glory. There she is. I will be 29 weeks in 2 or 3 days. My days are running into each other, so we're almost in the tens or under tens, you know, in the single digits. We're getting so close to the single digit weekly countdown, but there she is, and you can see her new swing. I'm going to show you her new swing. So I was looking at this swing around the time that I found out I was pregnant. I think like I started following a bunch of different like baby brands and stuff on Instagram, and you can hear Bruce in the background. I set him to clean, so you'll probably hear him a little bit going in the background. But this swing, I noticed, I think it was like new this year or the end of last year or something, but it's the Graco Sense to Soothe. I will link this down below in the description box. I got it during Prime Day because like I said, I had been looking at it and it was normally like $250, I think $260, something around there, and I got it for $130, I think, during the Prime Day sale. It's still on sale now. Not that good of a like 50, I think it was like 58% off or something like that when I got it. It is still discounted on Amazon. I'll try to find the best price for it and link that one down below. But it's the Sense to Soothe, and it's supposed to sense when the baby's crying. And I think it says it takes like 15 seconds for it to realize it. And it will start going through the different movements and the sounds and the vibration like combinations to try to get her to stop, to soothe her. So it'll go through different combos until I guess it soothes her. And then it just stays with that one. Or you can pick like your favorite one and it'll go to that. Or it'll just like change through them until it finds the one that works. It's pretty neat. It's very nicely made. It does swing really, really well. That was the reason I think we went with this over the Mamaroo, because I feel like the Mamaroo barely moved. The Mamaroo was just a really hit or miss for a lot of people. Either you loved it or you hated it. And by hated, I mean like the baby just did not like it. I think it's because it just doesn't move enough. Like the motion is just not strong enough. But some babies don't want all of that motion, so it really depends. And if you spend all that money on it and your baby doesn't like it, that really sucks. So I mean, now this was about like half the price, I would think, because we got it on that sale. I think she'll like it. You can take the top part off, like just the seat part, and move it with you, like move it in the bathroom with you or move it to another room, and you can do that, which is pretty neat. I'm going to show you what our nursery currently looks like. Like I said, if you want to see it in the process of getting cleaned out, which I'm going to film here shortly, watch that video. It should be motivating because there's a bunch of stuff in here. Whoo, child. Okay, so things that I will not be moving are those things against the wall over there. That stuff was already in here. Cody's going to move that. This is a TV that no longer works, and Cody thought he was going to fix that thing, and you see where it's still sitting. So I don't even know. I don't even know. And then there's Cody's daddy's deer. That sounds so weird. But when Cody's daddy passed, they had this deer mounted and gifted it to Cody. It says it on the little tag down there. So that was a deer that his daddy killed. And we have nowhere to put it on the walls in this house. So it's just kind of been chilling. For the longest time, it was in this closet, but then of course we started doing the closet for baby girl, so it kind of got moved out here. So I don't know where it's going. This is just going to go in the attic, and this is an extra door. We have 2 extra doors that we've taken off of closets. Our closet door, and then this closet door, because this was just so confusing, having that door and then the closet door. There was just too many doors right there, so we took that one off. So nothing has changed since y'all have seen this room lately. I have filmed in here quite a bit, but I'm going to take all of this stuff out today. Those sheets need to be washed. They're just like piled over there. But here's the stuff we opened last night. Y'all, so blessed. So blessed. This is just like, I don't even know what to say or think or do. There's just so much stuff, and I'm so excited to put it up and just like organize everything. So that video should be really fun to film today. But yeah, there ain't much changed. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing. We do have some more clothes in there, but there's not much going on. Excuse me, girls. Oh, Lord. Bruce has made his way in here. Get back out, Bruce. Go that way, Bruce. Go that way, Bruce. And there's some picture frames in that bag, which are going to go on this wall. Her chair will be here in a couple weeks. That's going to go over there. The bassinet's going in our room. But there are going to be 3 picture frames. And I think they're like 16 by 20 or 11 by 14. I don't know. They're pretty big. And then we're going to do 3 bookshelf like ledges on this wall. So it'll be 3 pictures. And I'm thinking they're going to be like a vintage Disney watercolor something. I don't know. I think I'm gonna pick like 3 inspirational Disney characters and print them out and put them in those picture frames. I think. I'm not sure. So, like I said, if you want to see that video of me organizing in here today, make sure to check it out. Either it's coming soon or it'll be linked down below in the description box. Before I heat up my lunch, I did want to tell y'all that I ordered some fall stuff. I know, it might be early to some of you guys because it's still July, but July's almost over with. August will be here before you know it. This baby will be here before you know it. And I am doing things a little early because of where, you know, like my due date falls. So I want to be decorated early for fall and be done with it. And I had some ideas and I wanted to share those with y'all ahead of time. So if you want to do the same thing that I did, then same wavelength. All right, don't judge me. These pillows ain't been fluffed. They look pretty decent to say that I haven't touched them, but you know, whatever. So I went live on Instagram the other day and we talked about my fall color scheme that I wanted to go with. Y'all know I'm traditional when it comes to like holiday decorations, but I put my own little spin on stuff. So I want to keep the green. I love the green year round. It's like my color that I use literally all year because it goes with everything, every season. And this is just like my favorite. So I think I'm going to keep that green out for fall. And I'm going to change out either the buffalo or the plain gray. I haven't decided which ones, but I just ordered these pillow covers. And I'm going to pop them up on the screen so you can see what they look like. They're a crushed, I wanted more of a crushed velvet, but it was hard for me to find in that size and color. But they are going to be velvet and it's supposed to be a wine, like burgundy deep color, not a red, more of like a, you know, like a Cabernet Sauvignon. How do you even say that? But that's going to go up here. And I gotta figure out something to go here. I want to keep it really simple and just change out the pillows. And I do think I already have something, now that I think about it, that has all the colors that I'll just change out this magnolia piece for. But something that I wanted to share, I wanted to stick with that simple but effective like decorating style over here. And I love my new little setup that I got going on. But obviously I'm going to change those because those are giving me super spring summer vibes. So those have to go. But I love the effect that they have and how full they are, but they're not really distracting. So they have like a burgundy looking color, eucalyptus like, at Hobby Lobby. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try that there because I think that will look really good. Maybe change this little sphere and put a pumpkin, something like very, very simplistic. Don't want a lot of little knickknacks collecting dust, but something that I thought was neat and I didn't even realize to do until just the other day. So I like to put little thin blankets in this basket that, you know, go along with whatever the season. But instead of getting baskets, I said, why not get a scarf? So now this is a blanket. It was like I think it had some snags or something on it, so I got it for like really cheap at Ross. I found a scarf that has, I got it on Amazon, so we'll see exactly what the colors look like once I get it. But by the pictures, it looks like it's gonna have that deep burgundy wine color in it, the deep greens, the burnt orange in it, and use that instead of a blanket. So it'll be a lot smaller, it'll fit in that basket a lot better, and it's cheaper than a blanket for the most part. I mean, that blanket was pretty cheap because it was discounted because it had like a snag or something on it, which didn't really matter to me because it was just going inside of that basket. But I feel like that scarf is going to look so good in there, and I could also use it because they're like blanket scarves. So I mean, technically it's like a blanket, you know, but I do sometimes wrap or like throw a blanket over that ottoman, so I could use a scarf for that as well. But I do have a plaid blanket that I normally put there. I might do that, I don't know. But I did order this scarf from Amazon to go right there. So I think that's gonna look really good. And then as far as my entertainment center, I don't know, I'm just gonna pull stuff out, see what I got, change that. I'm gonna get rid of like all of this real like springy, summery greenery that I got going on, and bring out my, you know, the burnt oranges, the burgundies, the deeper jewel tone colors. I'm excited. And change this wreath on this wall, but I'll leave everything else the same on the wall. But yes, if y'all are thinking we're on the same wavelength, thinking fall, then I just wanted to throw some ideas out there for you.
I don't know, 24-hour wear, something like that. Oh, Super Stay. And then over here I have more like the BB creams, more of the lighter ones. So I really like Beauty Counter. I really like their stuff. I have 2 of theirs. And then this is one of my favorites. I usually mix this with pretty much any of these foundations.
Gracious Lord, make us thankful for what we're about to receive this time in our lullers with Christ they came in. Thank good Lord. Today for lunch, I am having some leftovers because that's how we roll. So I don't know. Cody says that everybody at work makes fun of him for eating corn with spaghetti, or like any kind of like, this is like baked rotini or something. But we've always grew up eating corn and spaghetti. I don't know if that's like a, I don't know. I don't know if that's like a county thing. I don't think it's a southern thing. So I don't really know where it come from, but I never knew that it was weird until he told me about them saying stuff at work. But I got so many questions about my spaghetti sauce on Instagram. So I'm thinking about doing like a cook and clean with me in the next month or so. Next time I make my spaghetti sauce, because I do it a little different. So we did spaghetti the other night, and then I had so much leftover sauce. I did this baked rotini, or you could do baked ziti, whatever. I just so happened to have rotini. I did have like a couple ziti noodles, so there's like some in there. But that's what I'm going to eat right now. Hola.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Feeding your baby.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been back in the nursery cleaning it out, and then I made a mistake of sitting down in there. Rosie. And I got so sleepy. But the dogs are barking, which means the crib's here. So the crib's on the front porch. I'm sitting here looking. I, of course, cannot carry this sucker in. I'm trying to see if it tells me how much it weighs. 27 kilograms. I don't know what that is in pounds, but I think it's like double in pounds. So that's over my limits. I'm not supposed to pick up anything over 25. Which means I can't pick up Rosie because she's 33 pounds. Ain't you, big girl? But the crib's here. It's on the porch. Cody will bring it in when he gets the hiccups or the burps or something. Cody will bring it in when he gets home from work. I'm going to get back to making sense of all of this stuff and filming this clean, organizing video, and hopefully find me some energy because I lost it. I made a mistake and sat over there in that chair and I lost all my energy. So hopefully I can find it. Oh, good gracious. You're getting like behind the scenes. I just finished filming the organize the nursery with me. As you can see, the dresser is cleaned off. I still got some junk on the floor, but my back is screaming. I have got to go take a break. My ears are clammy. My camera just shut off. I was like finishing the tagline and the battery died and I had to go get the other battery. I'm like, could you have not just stay charged for like 5 more seconds? 5 more seconds, but it is what it is. So here's my view from this side. The blinds are up to give me some natural light. This is I think one of the brightest rooms in the house. It's going to be really nice for her to wake up. But we're still trying to decide, like I said, if we're going to do bamboo shades or not, because we have to custom order them because of the size of this window. It's bigger than the average window. I don't know why the builders decided to do that. Look at this. Woo! Let's go take a nice little break. I think I might have some cake. Do yourself a favor and go to your local Lowe's food grocery store and get you one of their cakery cakes. I've been wanting like a birthday cake or a wedding cake. Cody went by there yesterday and picked me up a little cake. It wasn't but $6. I mean, it was like this big. I don't know why my watch is ringing and my phone's not ringing. I can hear it back there. I'm so confused. But this is just chocolate with vanilla buttercream, and it is so good. This is just a tiny little piece. I mean, you can see how big it is with some milk. I'm about to kick my feet up and watch some TV. If the TV will cooperate, the internet's acting funny.
My prescriptions used to be really expensive, but then I went to GoodRx.com.
You put in the drug you're looking for, and bang, you've got half a dozen or more choices in front of you of pricing and locations to get it.
I have good insurance, but with good RX.
Good girl.
And I'm shattered.
Good girl.
I just want to say to Delta, snap out of it! Silence! I've made my decision. Tina,
Bring back
bring me the axe.
my girl. Are you done? You want to go one more?
Raja,
Let's do one more,
your
okay?
impersonation of Tyra Banks, smizing, brought tears to my eyes. You're safe.
Take a break. Yeah. Good job. Go get some water. So Cody's home. We had supper, which was McDonald's. I wanted a McChicken. That is like this baby's favorite thing. I went from not being able to eat any chicken of any kind to wanting fake McChickens from McDonald's. So I've been hitting the tennis ball with Rosie. She has got her exercise in for the day. Rosie, are you tired? Yeah, she's tired. Lady. 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 Lady needs her hair brushed bad. You need your hair brushed so bad. Daddy's out here being a man. Look at him. What? What are you doing? Showing our viewers how you're being a man.
Really?
Yeah. Look at him. Cause. Go, Daddy, go.
Why?
Check him out, son. So, this is going to be Cody's something. What is it? Storage building.
Outdoor stuff. One more, man.
So, the lawnmower's going out here. Accessories for the lawnmower. Not really sure what else. Stuff that... Oh, the water softener. So, I got a lot of questions in one of our last videos about why we could not drink our water. So, we had a water company come out and test our water, which we knew when we first moved in. When we tasted it, we were like, oh man, something's not right. So now we are in a totally different county, and everybody around here is totally used to drinking it. We're not used to drinking the water, and it's kind of a good thing we didn't get used to drinking the water just because of the high iron levels and stuff. So it was like iron and something else. I can't remember what all he tested, which causes a problem when we try to wash white clothes, which totally sucks. And then when you use Clorox, which normally would, you know, help brighten, or OxyClean. I've tried them both. It's like they counter react and they make the white even more dingy than what it was before. So when I wash like our hand towels and towels, they don't even look like I washed them. So we're finally, come here lady. So we had the guy come and he tested our water, and he explained the whole deal with like our clothes turning dingy looking, and that it was a good thing that we weren't drinking it, blah blah blah. So we needed, this used to be in its own little pump house, the water pump well stuff, but Cody knocked it down, and then we had this concrete poured, and he's been working on this building ever since. So this
had this concrete poured.
you didn't pour it.
I did pour it. We did pour it, Dutch.
Oh. Okay, well, they brought it and poured it.
They brought it. Me and Corey and Kyle worked it. That's us pouring it.
Okay. Sorry, Cody poured it and spread it out and wet it and done all the things with it. And he's been building this building so that this will house our new water softener and the lawnmower and whatever else he's putting out here. And I still don't think he
lofts in the top so we can store some stuff out here.
Store stuff, which is good because our attic storage is not all that great. So that'll be nice to store some stuff out here.
And the plywood I'm putting on top is the reflective plywood, so it should
not be all that hot.
Yeah.
Well, we'll pick stuff that's not really gonna be messed up in case it were to get like too hot. Like certain like decorations and stuff will probably not be smart to be put out here in the heat, but some stuff we can. But yeah, that's what's going on. That's the deal with the water. I hope that answered y'all's question. And once this is built, then we'll get the water softener put in. But we want to have that done before the baby gets here, right? The water softener.
That'd be a miracle.
We hope so.
Miracle.
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 Miracle in America. Oh, y'all, I totally got busy and forgot to end the vlog. This lighting's so harsh. Whoa. So I've been editing ever since I came in, and I've got an hour and 20 minutes of footage to go through. So far I've gone through 20 maybe. But I just realized we pulled the crib in, and there's no picture of it on the box. I was thinking there was a picture and I was going to show you what it looks like, but you'll just have to wait and be surprised. Just know that it is two-toned and we're excited about it. I'm going to go get Cody and we're going to tell y'all good night. We're going to bed. He's all clean and shaven. Look at his face. Turn it aside and show us.
I got to cut it back.
Oh, sucky sucky. This gal's daddy's a pretty one.
Oh my God, get out of here.
We just want to tell you guys good night. We will see y'all on the next one. Have
Peace.
a beautiful and blessed day.
Good night.
You gonna hit the